was about standing up for our rights and freedoms. And one of the things I wanted to ask you is, why do you believe that freedom is so important? Because when we look at that movement that happened last year, and then we talk to some other Canadians that are quite removed from things, so to speak, right? Either they consciously are not paying attention because they don't want to accept the facts of what's going on, or they know what's going on and just say, "I don't care." But from where I live in Wolfville, Toronto. Like I live in a fucking cesspool of woke NDP and liberal area. Unfortunately, I'm stuck there for a little bit. But they would argue to me that we are free. We get to wake up in the morning, you get to go to work, you get to go to the store, you get to buy whatever you want, you get to do this. Whereas from people like me and you, who I would observe as more of a free thinking type of Canadian, we viewed this whole last 2 or 3 years as an attack on our freedom and an attack on our sovereignty as Canadians and our God-given rights that we were born here. So, like, why do you believe that it's so important, and why is there that disconnect between some Canadians that think that we still do have freedom, whereas from the real perspective that I'm taking it from, was we're losing it day by day?
Mm. Yeah, well, you somewhat answered the question as you were proposing it, with our God-given rights and sovereignty over ourselves. One key factor that ties in with the latter part of your conversation there being the less, or let's even just say the more control that there is, the more control over what we see, what we're told, where we need to go, who we can hang out with, the more that comes into mind, the more people are susceptible to losing the one thing that we are given without a doubt as human beings on this planet is the control over our thoughts.
Yeah.